Hello and welcome to Sky Factory with me, the most everyone, aka MrSuryt, standing up on top of the mob spawner, mob grinder. Look how many slimes are up in there. I'll run around this side. I think they'll try to get me, and most of them will, yep, jump to their death. Except for that one that somehow made it over. Jump, damn you, jump! Excellent. That made it nice and quiet. Pretty peaceful up here now. Haven't really got much done over... Might as well have a little look around the island whilst we're up here. Haven't got anything done around there. My base. Have collected a couple of the animals in Pokeballs, or Safari Nets. That's pretty much all I've done over that away. But over here... Yeah, something's changed a little with the farm. So let's head on down and have a little squizzy at what we've done. I love those elevator blocks. I've started putting these walls here all around the place too. Yeah, kind of obvious what I've done. We have made a couple of layers. To the farm. This is how I was originally planning it to be. Lots of redstone crop. We've started to get a bit of the glowstone crop. I spend a lot of my time kind of in the middle of the island though, so the glowstone's just a little bit outside that range of, well, the range of where I am. So it doesn't really grow too much, not unless I'm over in the farms. We got a fair bit that time round. We'll come back and collect the rest of it. We'll just have a little squizzy at the farms. Now up the top, we haven't got anything, apart from cactus. It turns out this side here, I did make one block longer. So, I don't know, we might use it for cactus or something. I'm not too sure. It's the same down the bottom there. But we got a little bit of grass over here. We've got tier 1s over here, or 0s, or 1s I guess. Tier 0s and tier 1s. Tier 2s over here. So I'm thinking probably going to have the next tier up here and then the final tier over here of magical crops we're talking about. Down the bottom here it's, well, we haven't filled it with dirt, but it's exactly the same. It's a mirror of the above. Have to decide what I want to do at the base though. That's what it looks like, completely covered. It's, well, this glowstone block, this is the level it'll be at, so there's not much room with it covering the bottom. This is what it looks like if you just have the one block above the water. You know, I could probably put a glowstone block there. That would work too. Maybe. Yeah, we do need this glowstone block here, or a torch. We need something here to glow. Otherwise, all these here, they don't get the light source they need and they will pop off. Definitely going to have to collect a bunch of this. May as well do it whilst we're here. Because this episode we are going to hopefully get to the next tier. And I'd like to get a little bit of the nether essence, I think it is. I'd like to get a little bit of that today. Or at least start down that path, because it's about the only way of getting a lot of the nether stuff. I mean, there is other ways of course, but it's one of the easier ways. Actually, it's not, but it's one of the easier ways once you've got all this set up. Wow, look, so many seeds. I've already started putting these seeds in the chests over there. They're just, you get so many seeds after a while. Still got plenty of these dirt ones collecting. We might collect a couple of those, a couple more of those, just because we are going to fill out those farms down the bottom at some point. It's strange. I've been barely surviving with resources, and well, some of the resources you struggle with are things like dirt. But now I'm just kind of knocked down one of the wrong plants there. Oh well, I'm kind of just rolling in mud at the moment. It kind of feels weird. Not rolling in mud, but having so much. I'm not too sure if I showed this last episode or not. Probably did, but no. Get in there. Chickens. We got our first trophy! Yay, little creeper! You get these, they're a slim to none chance of dropping from mobs. It actually came through the mob grinder. So I was a little bit surprised by that. I thought I would have to kill something in order to get them, but yeah, we got one. Yeah, not too sure if I showed it last time or not, but I've showed it now. I've shown it now. How are we going with the vines? They are taking their time. I've been in here a number of times and cleaned this up. And whilst we're here, we may as well do it again. And I think that's... Yep. Nope. Seeds. There we go. Move these, of course. We're going to have to get rid of that water because I want lava in there. And I will show you why. Most likely later in this episode. Okay, let's clean out our inventory. Or infantry. No, definitely not infantry. Definitely inventory. And we will get a little bit more magic crops done. Just looking there, making sure I got it all. Oh wow. Gonna have to upgrade that chest. I've had to upgrade chests everywhere. Enderman! Die, Enderman, die. We can't have you on this skyblock. You're likely to take away something that will get me killed. Ooh. I want you. What do we have? Bit of gold, yeah, that can be used. Tears, or safari nets. I've collected so much of this jerky at the moment that I'm kind of over collecting it. Oh, bit of bread. We can take you out. So we filled up. We have. Well, that's a thing. Let's take those out. Really? There we go. We still got we got a lot of those bags to go through yet, so no shortage of those. Oh, I've got to find a home for all this stuff now. You go in there. You're in there. These seeds are cactus, exotics, and ancient spore. Still undecided if I'm going to bother with the ancient spore or not. Not too sure what great advantage you get out of using ancient spores, but dump that lot. We've got an arrow. At least it's in our backpack and not in us, because that would be terrible. And a bit of gold. Oh, we have got quite a lot of ores cooked up, except for in that last furnace. Anyway, let's move on. Let's move on. We're going to need a bunch of these things, some of those. Might need a couple of our stones. And we want, just to have a quick little look at these things here. They can make redstone, obsidian, glowstone, copper, tin. We don't need these iron ones, these ore ones. Obsidian one might be useful at some point, so we might look at that. But mostly we're going to want to upgrade to the strong essence. This strong essence. Make more ores. The blaze seeds, that's one to look into. Not too sure if we're going to need them at all, but we'll try it out. Won't need either of those. That's the one that I want, the nether seeds. Experience seeds, maybe? Maybe even cow seeds. No. No, maybe magma seeds at some point too. Slimes, we've got plenty of slime balls, I think. With those different weird coloured slimes anyway. Spider eyes could be a useful one, perhaps. We got silver, gas tears, lead. Oh, Certus quartz. That one also could be useful. We do make a bit of it, but maybe not quite enough. And definitely force seeds. So there's quite a few in this tier that we want. Paris, no, we're fine for that. Alright, so we want some extreme essence. That's what we want. And to start with, I'm going to grab a little bit of these things. Very good. I think we've got to go up to regular after that. And I think we're going to have to upgrade... Yeah, we're going to have to upgrade our regular infusion stone to the strong infusion stone. We can do that. We can do that. We have the means. We might as well just use glowstone for it. Glowstone's one that I want it because I don't really get a great deal of it any other way. But I don't really need it. So, okay, we got enough for one type of seed. Well, I think we may as well get the nether happening, the nether seed. Yes, that's the plan. For that, we are going to need a little bit of dust. Not too sure how much, but hopefully that'll do. Dust is just to, get the water out of these barrels. Oh, perfect. I don't really need the clay, I just need empty barrels. Thankfully we've got plenty of lava over here. We'll fill these barrels up. I'm getting dizzy doing this. Going backwards and forwards. So I apologise if you are too. Fill up all these barrels. Don't actually need to fill up all these barrels, but I am going to go a little overboard, I think. That's the plan. Pretty standard plan for me, so... Oop. No, yep. I think there's two more. Yeah, one more. And there we go. Now what we need, we can put the bucket back. And we left the other ingredient over here. That would be redstone. So if you get yourself a barrel, it's got to be one of these stone ones at the very least. Because you put some lava in it. Bit of redstone with the lava, and you get yourself netherrack. I've got one piece over here already. Made sure I tested it before I done it on an episode. Because it's just like me to try and do something that doesn't actually work. 12, is that enough? It's not. Huh. You cook this stuff up and you get yourself bricks. 1 equals a brick. Alright, so we're going to need 1 more redstone. I'm going to need that bucket back too. Oops, wrong one. No, out of there. That's for my bucket. Need to fill you up with lava again. 1, 2... Just cover your eyes and trust me that I'm doing stuff here because I'm doing it a little bit too fast. Oh! Wow. Get down from there. Oh, almost had a heart attack. My poor netherrack almost jumped off the edge. That gets us the bricks, which gets us the nether brick. Excellent. I'll whack you in there. Now what else do we need? We need 4 of you. 4 of you, 1 of you. I'm guessing that's the recipe. I didn't really pay attention to the recipe, so hopefully that's it. Did I? Is that all I had? No, I put 1 in there. Why did I put that in there? Who knows? Whack you away for the time being. Get rid of that bread. Clay. Where was I putting clay? Up there. Oh, I can't wait for a sorting system. How are we coming along for the resources for that? We're doing alright. We probably could start. A little bit more nether quartz, maybe. You can get nether quartz. I've been getting nether quartz just in these bags here, these spoils bags. I only got 15. That's a good start. That's... Actually, you know what we could do? I've got it up on the screen there to remind me. I was looking at the solar generator. Diamonds aren't going to be a problem. Neither redstone. We got a little bit of quartz, nether quartz, and the lapis. So we might be able to try out a solar generator. It will mean that our lava, all this system here to make all this lava is probably, yeah, not... It's unnecessary all of a sudden. But I suppose a solar generator is not going to work at night, so... Not the worst thing to have. Oh, last one. Excellent. Alright, so... They'll go around there. You go in the middle. Get ourselves our very first nether seed. Yay! One seed. Eventually I will increase this to the point of having at least half a field of them, most likely. One seed. So, see, we can't quickly grow this one up. Yeah, man. Once we've got this guy going, because... Oh, that was actually pretty quick. Plonk the seed back down. It's these guys right here. They have a few uses. There you go. You can make nether quartz out of it. You can make more nether brick. Nether wart. I've actually got a little bit of nether wart, so that's not something that's terribly in demand. You only need a little bit to get started. Nether rack, though, a little bit cheaper way of making nether rack. And soul sand, which will be very useful. Oh, what's that? More? No? No, just that, and of course we can upgrade our infusion stone. So I just want to get maybe 1 or 2 more seeds out of it if I can. And then we'll move on, and I will make a machine, because that's what this pack is all about for me. I don't know, I've never really got into the magic mods. I've done a little bit of Thorncraft back in the day, but it's changed so much since then. That's one thing I kind of get sick of. It's been happening so much lately, is mod developers that completely remake their mod. So, oh, there we go, got 2. Excellent. Yeah, we only got 2 essence, but that's better than nothing. I'm happy to have things added to the mod to make it more complicated. It's when it's completely changed. It does the same thing, but it's a different mod, pretty much. I hate doing that. I hate when they do that, because you end up having to learn something new, and learning things new, that's not really me. Need 2 of you, 3 of you. Gonna need some stone. We got a bit in here, good. 8 of you. What else was needed? Oh, redstone. 2 redstone. We got so many diamonds at this point. We actually got more diamonds on this skyblock than I would have if I was just out in the world, just doing normal Let's Play. Please tell me yes. Good. I've been playing with what's it called? Greg's mod, whatever it was, I forget. Been playing with it for too long anyway. There was something I was pretty sure... Oh, yep. That gets you the netherrack. Which we might play around with just a little bit. A little bit more and I'll get... Ooh, okay. So we will plonk you down there. Wow, that moves quite fast. That is really powering up fast, and it holds 500 redstone flux. Oh, so does that. Power level 80. Power level's only 40. But this one is completely free. Sure, it did cost a lot of diamonds, but what are diamonds? Yeah, what are diamonds? I really should make a couple of those. Anyway, let's see if we can't extend our nether crop. That's a bucket, not a watering can. We'll see if we can't get just a couple more of these. We also should maybe go down and get a little bit more of the magical essence, just so we can make a couple more seeds. I'm probably going to move the dirt ones. Oh, that was perfect. 2 more. That'll get us a little bit of nether brick. Which reminds me, yeah, I'll probably move the dirt and have all of these, this entire field just of the essence crop. I didn't realise how many of them you're going to need because, yeah, you basically, you start off with those, the little essence, and you're going to work your way up from there. Well, we got a lot of the redstone essence as well. I'll just quickly make a whole ton of redstone. Can never have enough redstone. Oh, we got too much redstone. Okay. Actually, we got too much flint. That's the real problem. Actually, let's go for 16 of you. We'll get 2 chest upgrades. And let's upgrade both these chests. Does mean I'm going to have to go through and sort. I think one of them is going to be all flint. We got so much flint. I don't know what I'm going to do with it all. It's bound to be something that I can use it all for, but maybe not all of it, but certainly a good amount of it, I'm hoping. Let's have a look. We can make flint and steel. We can make arrows. I've got plenty of arrows. Make fancy arrows. We can make a stone saw. I want something that I can use it up on, though. Nothing really. Well, there might be something in the pack. I'll have to look into it at some point. Let's just munch down on these a little bit. Get myself some more of the earth essence. Actually, you know what? I just realised I have already got a bunch of dirt over here. Yeah. Oh well. We got plenty of dirt now. Time to go and just finish off those farms down the bottom before we end the episode. I'm not too sure. I didn't check the time before I started, so it might be a quick one, but that's just the way it is. See if we can't get a few grass seeds as well. No. Not that we need to, but I like to have a border of grass around my farms. There is absolutely no reason why, I just like to, so that's what I do. This was actually a real pain to make too, by the way, so I hope you guys appreciate the level of effort that went into making this farm. Make sure that there is nowhere that they can spawn down here. By they I mean the mobs. Those evil, evil things. We'll fill out this side over here. Do we have enough dirt? Yeah, we've got plenty. We have plenty. If you weren't putting a spot in the middle there for the water, it would be pretty much spot on 2 stacks. Well, that was for that one over there. Remembering over here is marginally smaller. This here is the correct size. The size I meant to make the other side too. But oh well. Don't call me the most derpy one for nothing. Oop, there's 1 stack gone. Furious clicking. Why do I go through so many mouse pads? Oops. No dirt. Not too concerned about dirt anymore. It's... oh, we're going to get a bit of glowstone as well. It's something that I just have so much of now that Yeah, no biggie. Alright, some glowstone. Need 2 of them. Some water. Also need 2 of those. Some grass seeds. I'm not too sure if we've got any grass seeds. Let's have a look. Oh, well, coincidentally we have 2. The perfect amount. I was keeping the dirt on the hotbar because I was going to go sift it for some grass seeds, but no need as it turns out. That was wrong. Grass seeds. Some water in there. Just whack a torch down there so we can put the glowstone there. Let's go get the other side set up and then we'll plough the earth. Grass seed there. Water in there. Glowstone. And it's time for ploughing. For the ones right at the top, I think I used about 6 grass seeds just to hurry the borders up, but be a little bit more patient with this one, I think. Let it work itself out. Eventually the grass will spread. Hopefully the dirt does not spread, but the grass will. And this here is pretty much going to be it for the episode. Got quite a bit done off camera, unfortunately. Oh, there we go, it's already spreading. Not really unfortunately, but... Oops. We got a bit done off cam... Wow, really? Well, I'm going to go get another plough and get that going. But I'll probably do that off camera. Because it's terribly exciting. And I want to make sure you guys miss out on all the exciting stuff. Yeah. We have been getting a fair bit done off camera. And that's a good thing, I guess. It's actually... Making episodes, I enjoy doing it. But... It's time consuming and you don't really get a good flow going. You end up having to... I don't know what that was that just came out. Oh, stones. You end up... You record for half an hour and then you've got to stop and you stop playing and you have to go out and render and edit and upload, and whilst you're doing those things, particularly rendering, you can't play games. It pretty much, if you try to play a game, it's just all slide screens. It's all jerky. Pretty much impossible to do. Which means, yeah, if you're only doing everything on camera, you end up with a lot of things that, well, you end up a lot of downtime, a lot of time not actually playing the game. And I find that you do tend to lose interest. If you're only playing for half an hour and then you spend 10 hours doing other bits and pieces. But anyway, that's just me. I don't know if it's everyone. Let's collect all these eggs up. As I collect safari nets, I've been just collecting a couple of the different types of animals. And eventually we will put them through a proper farm. Very nice food collection though. Oh, creeper falling. But I think that's it for this episode. We got ourselves a new crop. One that I have to go and hit up with the watering can for a fair while. It'll probably take me a good half an hour to fill up that entire area up there. We've also got ourselves a solar generator, which is working amazingly. We haven't got it plugged into anything yet. I might make a couple of these and maybe even get myself something along the lines of a thermal expansion energy storage. I'd love a resonant energy cell. That might take a while, but we're definitely going to get something like a hardened pretty early on. So we'll get something like that, and then might be able to start working out our applied energistics. Originally over here, I think I was going to do it. Actually, now that I think about it, we might put the applied energistics kind of just off that way. Another platform that way. That'll be perfect, because whilst we're building the platform and everything, all this will grow. Yep, but that's going to be for a future. For now, though, we're going to keep hitting up these magical crops. We're pretty much... I mean, there's a few more things that I'd like, but we've pretty much got everything that we really couldn't get any other way for the time being. But anyway, that is the episode. Hopefully you've enjoyed, got something from it. If you have, hit like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.